I sped this video up times about 6 to get it to about 9 minutes, to where if anybody actually makes it to the end, I'd appreciate y'all. Please like and subscribe. I am Artdad. Hope y'all are having a good night or day, whichever one y'all are having at the moment. This is just a random spray that I decided to do. I do this when my depression or anxiety is hitting the fan. So this is how I deal with it. For anybody who goes through mental health issues, I hope y'all find a creative way to deal with it rather than a destructive way. For me, this is how I learned to cope, to deal with my mental health issues, whatever they may be. But I had a random idea in my head of something I had saw on anime, watching Naruto, and I decided to just go out and kind of just freehand it, and I really loved how this turned out at the end. I hope y'all enjoy. If y'all like, please subscribe and like the video. I will be starting to put out more content now that I have kind of a better setup for everything. I hope that y'all enjoy. Have a good night. I know I haven't uploaded a video where I've actually talked about anything, but I am a veteran of the United States Marine Corps. 8 years. I enlisted in the Army after that for about a year and a half, 2 years. I suffer from degenerative disc disease, depression, anxiety, dissociation identity disorder, which means I have multiple personalities, suicidal tendencies, not just from being in the military, but also from childhood trauma and other crap that I've had to go through growing up just to survive, to make it to this point, as well as PTSD and other crap that goes along with all this. But That being said, I know there may be some veteran that watches this. I hope that they do. If you know someone who suffers from anything or that is a veteran and has suffered through crap, please be there for them, because there ain't a lot of people around that notice it, and we have a tendency to want to not say anything and try to be stronger, act stronger than what we are, because there are a lot of people that depend on us. We can't do it. For me, I got my kids, my 2 runts. They make it easy for me because I was a single dad for almost 3 years. So my oldest son tends to pick up when I'm having a hard time or being bothered by something, and he is very good about telling me to go create something. It is what it is. I also work in the medical field now, and I've been through 2 of the surges of COVID. So we got that's going on. With that being said, please make sure you wear your mask, get your shots, get vaccinated. COVID is real. Quite a few people do die from it. It is something that is real, and it does happen. But this video is mainly put out there to let those who know, other content creators, whoever may watch this, that no matter what mental health issues you do have, no matter how bad it gets, we can always turn something destructive into something positive, into something beautiful. Before I started getting help, before I started seeing my therapist, I have had my days where I was completely paralyzed by my depression, completely freaked out by my anxiety. When my PTSD would hit, I would just straight up and leave work. Fortunately for me, I had a boss that had a lot of the same issues, so it made being able to talk to her and let them know, hey, I gotta go because I got this going on. But at the same time, I was a single dad, so I still had to deal with it and figure out how to live with this stuff while being able to raise 2 kids. So I turned to art, spray paint, painting, pencils, markers, colored pencils. There's been several big YouTubers out there that my son has watched and absolutely fell in love with, and they have been a big inspiration in helping, and I know they have some issues as well. So maybe, hopefully, they see this and it helps them with their struggles and their battles. As for anyone else, I hope y'all have a good night. If y'all suffer from it, remember, we're not alone. There's plenty of people out here. As the end of the first video, which I've done a voiceover for, I'm going to say Semper Fidelis, always faithful. May y'all have a good night.